Hey everybody, this is David here, aka Chessman, and today we're going to be analyzing a chess game between Magnus Carlsen and Alireza Firouzja, and this happened at the Esports World Cup in 2025. I believe it happened uh, August 1st, 2025. And I've uploaded the game into chess.com's game review. So basically, we're going to go over each and every move and see why each and every move was played, and we're going to use the help of the game review analysis as well. So I got Levy's voice here, and he's going to help us figure out what these moves were made for. And yeah, so let's get going. First of all, looks like Magnus Carlsen played with a 95.9 accuracy. He had the black pieces. And Alireza played with an 83.3% accuracy. He had the white pieces. And so Magnus played like he was 2950. And Alireza played like he was a 2400. Their openings were both 99%. The middle game was 94% for Magnus and 77% for Alireza. So let's start the review.
White's trying to stake a claim in the center. Textbook.
Alright, so we've seen this move before, just in case you've never seen it before. Basically, e4 is good because it controls the center, specifically these two center squares. Well, I guess this is a center square and this is more of a side square. But it controls both those squares, and it allows the bishop to get out, and also the queen to get out. So, let's go to the next move.
E5, a totally solid reply controlling the center. Black is saying, I'm here to play, baby.
Yeah, so like he says, it's to control the center. It controls these two squares. And it allows the bishop to get out and the queen to get out.
The first minor piece enters the game, and white is in a good position to attack.
So the white knight, you're developing a knight, and you're also helping to control the center and attacking the e5 pawn.
Reinforcing the center with the knight and protecting the pawn.
Like I said, reinforcing the center with the knight and protecting this pawn.
Italian, baby. Bishop c4 attacks f7. Could lead to wild attacks, you know?
Alright, so Levy says this could lead to wild attacks, so I believe it. It does put pressure on this f7 square.
Bishop c5 attacks f2 and controls d4, which is pretty spicy.
Attacks f2 and controls d4.
c3 supports the d2 d4 pawn break and allows the queen to develop on the queen side.
So allows the queen to develop on the queen side and supports d4.
Knight f6 develops the knight and attacks the undefended e4 pawn.
Develops the knight and attacks this e4 pawn.
d3 protects the e4 pawn and the c4 bishop and allows the dark squared bishop to develop.
So this protects this e4 pawn and allows the bishop to get out.
Textbook keeps things solid.
And it also keeps this bishop from going to g5.
That pawn just kicked the bishop. Gotta move it.
So I'm not sure why this is such a great move. It says it's the best move, though. It kicks the bishop. So I guess you're gaining space.
Whew, that bishop is now in a safe zone.
It says the best move would have been bishop back to e7. So, but it still says this is an excellent move. So I not really sure. I'm not really sure what the difference is. I mean, since this bishop can't go to g5, I don't see the point of putting the bishop back on e7. But that's what I think.
This sets up the threat to win a bishop by trapping a piece.
Gaining more space, threatening to go a5 and trapping the bishop.
That blocks them from trying to win a bishop by trapping a piece.
Right, so now the bishop has an escape square. It can go back.
That gets the king out of dodge and develops a rook. Two birds, one stone.
Yep, so the king is safe now, and the rook can develop to e1.
Castled on the same side. A cautious approach.
Yep, so the king is safe, and this rook can develop to e8. develops the knight, and attacks the center.
That readies the bishop for development. Smart.
So supports this pawn, and this bishop can develop.
That's a breath of fresh air for the king. An escape square just appeared.
Escape square for the king, and also now the bishop can't go to g4. The knight can't go to g4 either.
What a move.
Just brings the bishop back. Doesn't really do anything. I guess you could think about playing b5, but I don't see the point.
Boom, best move. Right here, right now.
So it's saying that's the best move, which means there's just not much to do in the position. But you probably want to bring your knight to f1 and then to g3.
Solid move, nothing crazy.
So solid move, nothing crazy. So it just you're probably repositioning your knight to g6, but it's not really doing anything.
This overlooks an opportunity to attack a pawn chain.
So it's saying d4 was the best move, attacking the pawn chain. But it's a very slight inaccuracy because the game is still pretty much equal.
Spicy move.
Doesn't say why that's a great move, but it's just more developed now. But it's still not really doing anything. There's nothing in the position. There's no tactics.
Spicy meatball right here, yo.
And white's doing the same thing with his knight.
Bullseye.
Doesn't say why this is a great move. It says it's the best move, though. So, I mean, I guess the queen can come out if it wanted to, or to here, to c7. I guess maybe you can think of going d5. I don't know if it's safe or not. There's two defenders. I mean, two attackers, and 1, 2, 3 defenders. So it looks like you could. And this pawn would still be protected by the knight. Maybe you want to develop the rook first, though.
Now that's a bishop with some serious range.
Yeah, I don't know why this is a good move, but it's not a bad move. So it doesn't really tell us why that's a great move.
White's pawn chain is about to feel the heat.
Says it's the best move. Fighting for the center.
Boom! White is going to snag a pawn. What a steal.
Alright, so he's going to snag him.
Capture.
Captures back.
That defends the pawn.
So just defends the c3 pawn.
Solid defense. That protects the pawn nicely.
Yeah, there was 2 attackers and only 1 defender, so the rook defended the e5 pawn.
The rooks are connected. Now they're vibing and ready to coordinate.
So again, not much to do. He could have gone c4. Says that would have been the best move, but now the rooks are connected. And that's all there is to do a lot of time in chess is just to do simple moves with no real tactics, just improving the position a little bit.
Developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. Let's go.
So now the bishop's developed.
Finally! White gets the last piece off the bench. Let's get this party started.
Alright, so again, just improve the position a little bit. Put the rook in the center.
That's the bodyguard move right there, keeping that pawn safe.
And connecting the rooks.
Look at this. This kicks the knight. What's next?
Says it's the best move, kicking the knight.
Gotta move. Nothing wrong with getting out of danger.
It's a complete even balanced game. Zeros. Zero advantage for anyone, for everyone.
Even Steven trade. Nothing crazy here. Easy peasy to capture. That creates a pawn chain.
Also blocks out the bishop.
Solid trade, nothing crazy. Keeps things balanced. Recapture that piece. White's pawn chain is feeling the heat.
So attacking the pawn chain. If he captures this pawn, then black can capture the c pawn.
This loses a pawn. Ouch.
Alright, so let's show the follow-up. Okay.
Boom! A passed pawn. That's a powerful weapon. They failed to notice a chance to centralize the knight so it controls more squares.
Okay.
Simple capture.
It's captured back.
Recapture, responding to the previous move.
So Magnus is now up 1.24.
Losing a pawn? Ouch.
Let's show the follow-up. Okay.
Big oof. Missing the only good move is like ordering a chess set and getting checkers.
Yeah.
Even Steven trade. Nothing crazy here. That's putting pressure with a threat to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. Now that pawn is sitting pretty with some protection.
Protecting the
He's
pawn.
got an open file and is ready to cause havoc.
So now the rook's on the open file.
What? A free pawn? You don't see that every day. What just happened?
Yeah, what just happened? Magnus just got a free pawn.
This basically hands the opponent the chance to win material by checking the king away from its defense.
Let's show the check. Queen, queen, rook, rook, knight, knight. 1, 2, 3 pawns to 5 pawns. So down 2 pawns.
They're on their way to snagging a pawn. Easy peasy recapture. This move is the only one that works. What a find. Gotta scoot that knight out of there. Pronto! Evading that checking knight like a boss. This starts to create the threat to checkmate the king.
Show the checkmate.
This rules out the option to checkmate the king. Okay, that was the only move. This is the best move. That blocks the check from the opposing queen. This allows the opponent to checkmate the king.
Show check, and I think it just does it.
And that's game over.
Alright, so Magnus got checkmate on the board with the black pieces. Oh. So it was pretty even till the last third of the game. Until...
This loses a pawn. Ouch. They failed to notice a chance to centralize the knight, so big oof. Missing the only good move is like order. That's putting pressure with a threat to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trade.
Yeah, about to like move 25-ish. That's when it all went wrong.
Sometimes games don't go your way. Learn from it.
But yeah, Firouzja didn't play very well. He only got an 83% accuracy, which is totally not like him. I'm probably going to have to show a game where he wins one, just to show what he's really capable of. But, so that was a good game, and I'm glad we got to analyze it. If there's any other games that you come across from a tournament, or basically from a tournament, just let me know in the comments, and I should be able to find it on 365chess.com. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I hope you had a great day, and I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoy some of my other videos. And, yeah, I hope you have a great one.